Hello, Riley Moore. Nice drive lurking. Good to talk to you for a minute. Riley's coming out. Wonk, no, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome, Raiders. Again, welcome everybody. That is the fabulous Blancmange, and if you caught them during their last tour, you were lucky. Neil did a great job with this tour. Super show, and we saw them at the thing in LA, Cruel World, too. This is Kerry.
I'm Kerry Harrington from Queen of the 80s Cruise 2024.
And let's get your, do it again, your
25.
mic. Yeah.
25.
Kerry.
Yes, 25.
And remotely from Mexico, PV, Tony Tolin, Prom King.
Hi. Yes, that's me.
My king.
So they were Prom King and Queen on the 80s cruise this last March. They got crowned, and we're going to play their crowning song in a bit. And again, welcome Raiders. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Wonk No. Always appreciate your stream and your raid and your listeners. Tonight's going to be a three-way, which I can actually say G-rated three-way between the three of us. And my song was Blancmange, and we're just going to go around in a circle like this. Oh, no, we're going to go clockwise because Tony's next. And you have your list. You know what's first. You know what's number one on that list. And not your favorite song, oh well. But we're going to get it out of the way. It's your favorite. Tell us about your first song, Mr. Tolin.
So Cool Places by Jane Weedland from the Go-Go's and Sparks. I look at this song as my 2025 80s song, and I want this song to follow me everywhere I go.
Okay. To Cool Places. How long have you been living in Puerto Vallarta?
Since January of this year.
So you're not even a full year in yet.
We are not.
All right. Okay, and we'll talk about your party coming up in January. So a year after you move there, we're going to have a party there in PV. So let's get your first song started. Can you hit start over there? That big button on the left. There you go. And here we go. Enjoy your first song.
proud to tell you you're looking real good.
They let us in, so I'm feeling alright.
I like to go where sometimes they refuse.
Yeah, I remember last Saturday night,
But I'm feeling cooler now.
and they could tell we're cooler now.
It's obvious we're cooler now. Cooler now. Cool, cool, cool. Cool places tonight. Cooler now. Cooler now. Cooler now. Cooler now. I wanna
Hello,
go.
Stephen. Hello, Mark Delight. Mr. J. Headblade, welcome. Catherine, welcome. Dollhouse, welcome. Of course, want no. And Questy, always good to see you. Hi, that is Sparks in Cool Places. And now that it's over, it's cool.
It's cool that it's over.
All right, let's get your mic on. Try it again.
It's cool that it's over. Funny story. One person that I didn't expect to love Jane Wideland was the bass player from Faster Pussycat from the 80s who was on the last 80s cruise. And he said that she was one of the most funny and fun person to be around than he had ever met. So that was surprising coming from a band like him. But my song, most of you know them from 80s, but they are so much more talented than that. So here's one of my favorite songs by Killing Joke. To you, Randall.
All right, here we go.
We was born on nights like soldiers in the field.
Paul. Good question. Good question, Paul. Very good question.
Hi, that's Paul Harrington. Apparently, Paul and Carrie are together, right? I know you were looking at Paul thinking, hey, all right, so welcome, Paul, to the studio. You didn't have any picks. Only Carrie had picks.
I didn't invite him.
Oh,
I didn't invite him on purpose.
so it's the Carrie Tony Randall show tonight.
Yes.
I don't. We can do your own show some other day.
Yeah.
We don't need her.
There's one song.
She
did
made
for
a song
you.
for you. So let's.
Well, actually, Tony did.
Oh, well, okay. We'll make sure you mention him when we do that. It's not next, though. I am drinking beer. It's unusual. It's an ale, apparently. So, as some of you know, Eloquent is opening for Men Without Hats August 13th here in Denver, the same weekend as the 80s Bash, which is on Saturday the 16th. So if you're anywhere near or want to come to Denver, come Wednesday for the Men Without Hats show. Stay Thursday for bowling. Friday's the party bus. There's 100 people on 2 buses. We go pub touring and yeah, it's the
much
bus
fun.
is fun. And we end up at HQ Bar with DJ Eli, going to do all 80s set for us when we arrive. And then Saturday's the Bash with Mike Rich and I as DJs, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun couple days here in Denver. And Men Without Hats has a brand new song. It's called I Love the 80s. And I'm sure they'll be playing it when they come through town.
Do they spell it out?
Well, you're going to see it. We're going to play the video for it next. Why play it when we can see it? Because I know they put a lot of effort into it. And I think it's a fun concoction of safety dance, Pop Goes the World. You're going to hear the influence in it. And he talks all about the 80s, what's happening in the 80s, like the fix and stuff like that. It's really fun. So without further ado, I'm just going to play it. Here we go.
I love the 80s. I remember so much fun back in 1981. Ain't no place I'd rather be except for 1983.
That is brand new Men Without Hats, and they put on a great show. I've seen them, lots of energy. It's going to be a really great show here in Denver. Be sure to get there. And Tony, don't you have an extra ticket at a table you want to sell somebody?
I do. Yes, indeed. So
So-
if someone is interested, let us know.
Yeah, so the tables are sold out. General admission is still available. So if you're coming solo and want to sit at a table, contact Tony Tolin
With
on
the
Facebook.
king.
With the king.
With the king.
And maybe Tony will wear his crown. Maybe. All right, Tony. Speaking of Tonys, your next song, "Book of Love." This is one you request every time I've ever DJ'd with you in the crowd.
Yes. So Witchcraft is my favorite Book of Love song.
Okay. And nothing. Why it's your favorite? Come on, tell us. Tell us. It's my favorite, and I love it. Love the '80s.
I think partly just because you don't hardly ever hear it on the dance club. You're always going to hear "Boy," and
I touch
you just
roses.
never really hear Witchcraft. So it's my
No.
favorite.
And we're going to hear it in Mexico. Tony's hosting an '80s bash in January in Puerto Vallarta.
Margaritas.
He's like, "What? We are? We're having a party?"
We are indeed. Yes.
He is quiet. I think this is unlike you. You're pretty
Tony.
quiet.
What has
Okay,
Mexico
let's-
done to you?
All right. Get a shot.
Here we
We're going to
go.
play your song. Here we go.
Okay.
Boils and bubbles, poison darts, red poison apples, cafe casitas, lunatics, sick-free, Rambrunilla, Campana on St. James Eve, a dash of orange and Denver green, incantate Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black. Black from Josette with spiders and gray lockets blue. Will spew and brew. Incantate this magic spell. Miss Lucy's in heaven and the steamboat's in hell. Boils and oh my, oil and trouble. Gladiola, Cersei takes Glaucus away from Scylla. Coriander, vervain, and ginger roots. Damiana, and Thatcher's foot. Incantation with magic black and silver buttons all down her back.
All right. We're back. And that was Book of Love for Tony. And do you approve of that one?
Sure.
Absolutely.
She better. We're going to kick her all the way downstairs.
I have stories about Book of Love, but I won't say them now.
How come? But that's the only Book of Love we're playing all night.
Well, my ex in college loved them, and I was supposed to pick up some stuff for them to play at CU Boulder
Yeah.
for the Student Event Center. And I didn't because I couldn't afford gas for my VW Beetle.
You couldn't afford gas, so you didn't get
No.
the stuff. So you picked gas instead of the merch.
I did.
Well, that's a smart, wise choice.
And my husband loves them too, more than me. So,
Your ex-boyfriend?
yeah.
Isn't that, that's the way I was tracking it.
Okay.
You got to get up pretty early in the
My
morning around the
ex
show.
and my husband love Book of Love more than me.
Oh, I think they're great. We've opened for them twice, and they're fabulous. And Mr. Theodore Ted, he is just a charmer. And I learned some keyboard chops from him. That guy, my dad was backstage, rest his soul, and he's like, "How come you don't dance around and play like Ted?" I'm like, "'Cause I'm not Ted." But yeah, he's got more showmanship than I
TED
have on all my
Talk.
fingers.
TED Talk's overrated.
Ted's awesome. Okay, so your next song is The Cure, and from Disintegration, which we dropped.
So here's my poster from the 1987 The Cure, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me.
We'll put it on the camera. Here we go. Here, lay it down right here.
Oh.
We have
We have
poster cam right there. Is good.
okay.
All right. So
Robert
here,
Smith is what turned me into new wave and dark wave when he played The Walk and Caterpillar on MTV. And all my friends used to come spend the night at my house because we were the only house with MTV. But this song in particular, Love Song, is one of my favorites. And I want it played at my funeral. And I dedicate it to
Mental
everybody
note.
that I love.
some good death song. You got that
Yes.
down?
How is she if I played or not?
Well, she won't, but we're gonna honor her life
Yes.
and
Love
her Cure
Song.
poster from 1987. Which is, how come this isn't in a frame?
I don't know. I'm dumb.
So
But like,
I
I love that Robert Smith is still married to his wife Mary for so many years and dedicated and such a good guy. He like went after Ticketmaster
Yeah, that was good. Nice $30
so
tickets.
good.
Thanks, Robert.
and the merch. He said he sold triple the merch that he did when he charged more. So hey,
Sure. Yeah, it's a numbers game.
yeah,
And, it shows that you can fight Ticket Bastard and win. And then it was happening at the same time as the Taylor Swift Eras tour. And did you notice there were no fights with Ticketmaster and Taylor Swift?
I didn't.
No, she's like, $400.
No.
So
Well, that's why she's the richest.
she is. And, she gives a lot of it away, which is great.
Yep.
But, I mean, in theory, she's giving away the fans' money.
Yeah.
Because
go.
they're the ones paid $400 for a ticket.
Yeah.
So here is The Cure. And we love Taylor,
Love
of course.
song.
Whenever I
Ba 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 bum, and that is The Cure, 'cause you'll dance to anything by The Cure. You'll dance to anything by Depeche Mode.
Eloquent.
Or Eloquent.
I'll dance to
We play some
anything
new
to
Eloquent
eloquent.
tonight. And, if the Dollhouse would finish their mixes, we'd play some new Dollhouse too. Warren, Cat. All right, let's talk about the 80s cruise. We did not meet there, but
No.
we hang out there every year. And lots of great bands and lots of fun. Unlimited drink package for everybody that cruises. No kids are allowed. It sets sail at the end of February next year. And OMD is on the boat. March.
Oh.
Well, doesn't it start on the last day of February?
Maybe.
The 29th
Yeah.
or 28th.
What bands are you
Is it a
looking
leap year?
forward to, Tony?
OMD, Men Without Hats, and Berlin.
Berlin.
are
And
mine.
Gary Newman.
Gary Newman is on the boat.
Oh, and Gary Newman. Thank you, Carrie, my prom queen.
Yeah, and there's some rock bands, but some of us don't go to those.
But Billy Ocean, back in the 80s, I was not a Billy Ocean fan, but he was one of the surprises that really put on a great show.
I thought Ray Parker Jr. did great.
Oh, I met him on the elevator.
Oh, hey, elevator guy.
He's so sweet. He's so humble. He had a broken guitar case, and he was going to his sound check or whatever. But he was so sweet and gracious and talked to me, and what a lovely man.
We loved Debbie Gibson and Air Supply 2 years ago. Katrina and the Waves.
Oh, Katrina.
Katrina and the Waves.
Yes. Katrina was like a mom.
And
We had breakfast with her every day. And like before we would go out to our shore excursion, she'd be like, okay, you're very fair, Carrie. Do you have mosquito spray? Do you have sunscreen? And every morning she did that. And she always remembered everyone's names.
wow, that's awesome.
And her voice is amazing.
For the people that go to 80s in the Sands, I think the biggest headliner there, it's this November coming up, is Frankie Goes to Hollywood's Holly Johnson is headlining. Wow, that's just amazing. And I have never seen them live ever. And that would sure be nice to get down to Mexico to see that. But what I'm going to play is Heaven 17 because they are on the 80s cruise next. We'll say it March, Tony, right?
You're right, end of February.
I think it's the last day of February. It doesn't really count. It's yeah, more. It's all March and one day in February, which is just a travel day anyway. But I'm gonna play "We Live So Fast" because that was the first song I ever bought by them. Here we go. If it ever starts, we live so slow. Listen to that build up. And if you know the song is a slightly different mix, this just came out.
Please don't ask me to stay. I'm leaving this town. Don't worry now. Believe me as I believe that luck is on my side. The future is mine if I can find a way through these strange days of my life. We live so fast. Motion, motion. No time to waste. Use it, use it. We live so fast. Motion, motion. Make the first step and reach out for tomorrow. The streets deserted and cold. They're not paved with gold, but I don't care for those who think young will still survive, making their move, hoping to prove that they can face this big city, small world, big time. We live so fast. Motion, motion. No time to waste. Use it, use it. We live so fast. Motion, motion. Make the first step and reach out for tomorrow. now. I know their ways. I found my place or their true face. There's nothing to stay for, so I'll go. I'll pick up the phone. Still searching for home. We live so fast, alone but not lonely. I move on.
Motion, motion. Use it, use it. Motion, motion. Reach out for tomorrow. Motion, motion. Move it, move it. Motion, motion. Time to make it happen.
We live so fast,
Motion, motion.
time to waste.
Use it, use
We
it.
live so fast,
Motion, motion.
make the first step.
Reach out for tomorrow.
We live so fast,
Motion, motion.
can't stand still.
Use it, use it.
Alphaville, Forever Young.
Motion, motion.
I want Alphaville on a future 80s cruise.
Has Alphaville ever been on the 80s cruise?
No.
Oh, well, I think they can get Alphaville. That'd be different. Or 80s in the Sand. Somebody's got to do it.
There's going to be
Yeah.
a really special event on the next 80s cruise with Alphaville, in which there's going to be offering like a whole thing of their live concerts somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, what is she talking about?
Yeah, what?
We don't know what she's talking about.
No, okay. Yes, Alphaville, there will be something special for the next 80s cruise.
Apparently, she has a spoiler
I have a spoiler alert, but I will stop
for the
there.
80s cruisers. Well, you already let the cat out of the bag. Apparently, Depeche Mode is on the cruise. She
no.
said it, not me.
No.
Okay, so Tony, your song is next, Alphaville, and why'd you pick this song?
Forever Young. I don't know. My 80s family keeps me forever young. So I love this song. I love the whole vibe from Alphaville. I love their new stuff, and I'm just a fan.
That's fair enough. That's all you need in some circles. So here is the original LP. This one I've owned since a long time ago. Here we go. There's some crackle on it.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies.
Hello, Joy Rabbit, I owe you a logo.
Expecting the worst, are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young.
Depeche Mode called Bizarre Love Triangle. That's a fine choice, Tony. So we know your list to always play at, bars. And you'll have to make a special list for your January party in PV, and we'll promote that a bunch. So
Okay,
the 80s Bash here in August will be the first one, and yours will be the second one next year. So good old times, 2 80s Bashes. We now have a PV version.
PV.
PV.
Okay.
January
Puerto
9th, 10th, and
Vallarta.
11th.
Okay, whose song is next? Yours?
I think so.
Okay, let's do it.
Right. So I'm the queen of the set list. And this is from Peter Hook last year. She's lost control because obviously I lose control all the time. But I save lives, and there's that. So
Let's see your set list binder,
Okay.
which is on this camera won't go that far over there. They're on the floor, but she collects and collects and collects them.
can I get that?
That is one shit ton of set lists, and most of them are signed, huh?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Great look.
And your newest one is OMD from.
No. Oh.
Oh,
my
actually,
next
this is your
one
newest
like-
one is Erasure.
Okay, Tony. Don't try to steal it.
Erasure, signed by Andy Bell
And Andy.
and Vince Clark.
I already have an Andy Bell set list.
Yeah.
Here's my latest.
This is OMD.
OMG.
Messages. Tesla Girls. Look at that.
Yes, look at that.
Souvenir. So in Love. Oh, they played all the hits, and apparently,
And held my hand during the song.
she got her hand held.
Yes, I did.
What else you got there?
Lots of Strange Love, the tribute band.
Okay. Well,
So many.
I told her to make it into wallpaper. She should frame all this stuff and put it somewhere in a hallway. Let's get your song going. You got the start button over there. Who's that?
Dead and Bloated. Oh, it's cover band.
Nobody good. All right, hit this one. She lost control.
Confusion in her eyes, it says it all. She's lost control. And she's clinging
Hello,
to
Ryder
the nearest
Strike.
passerby. She's lost control. And she gave away the secrets of her past and said, I've lost control again. And of the voice that told her when and where to act, she said, I've lost control again. And she
Bum, 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 bum. All right, that was Joy Division and Bizarre Love Triangle, I think is the name of that song. They're all going to be Bizarre Love Triangle to me.
Let's play Name That Tune. Which band is it?
Which one? Point at it.
Got lots of them.
Echo and the Bunnymen.
Okay, here. What's this one?
All right, we're playing Don't Drive, Ribbons, Alice, Sisters of Mercy, Dominion, oh, come on, Marion, Moore, Lucretia, ooh, Temple of Love. Who sings that? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Caligula. Did you hear that one, Christine? Yeah, so we tried to watch that the other night, and that's an odd movie. Yeah, from the 70s. Did you ever see that, Tony?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's got real sex in it. I couldn't believe it. Like, how did they get
It's
away with
different.
that?
All right. Who's this one from the 80s cruise?
Rough Rider, that's English Beat.
Yep. Signed by
Twist and
Dave
Crawl.
McLean,
Cool.
my buddy.
All right,
Tudor
so
Sound.
maybe for Christmas, organize these into frames, put them in a hallway, go into the basement, put them in the family room, put them somewhere. Okay, I had Wild Swans pulled up, but I didn't pick a song yet because we talked about it last week. Oh, and guess what happens next week? Bill Wadhams is on the show from Animotion. Yeah, he's such a sweetheart. We got to talk to him a lot in the airport because we were both flew into Denver, and then he was going on to his hometown, and he agreed to be on the show. So he is on the show next week. I have no idea what he's going to play. Usually,
Awesome.
yeah, I know, and you know he plays a different kind of music now. It's not necessarily 80s synth pop. So I'm curious to see if he's going to share any of that. You can find it on his website. I couldn't find a place to download it, but you can hear it.
His son is How I Met Dave Wakeling.
Oh, wow.
And Astrid,
Mm-hmm.
Animotion, has a very interesting story. If you ever see Paul on the ship, ask him.
Ask him for the Astrid story. Yes. Do you know what she's talking about? He doesn't know, but next week, Bill Wadhams is on the show. Tune in at 7 o'clock for some Animotion fun. But I'm going to do my eloquent o'clock early because Stephen and I have been working on mix downs right here in this room. We have 11 new songs. We're going to probably not be able to get it out by the time of our show in August, but really close, really close. Here is
It's Animotion.
Animotion. Oh, all the hits are on there.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. They did Obsession early, halfway through the set list.
No.
Wow.
Yep. I have them all.
He was a cool dude.
Yeah.
I love him.
He's
I
really
met him
nice.
at 80s and
Yeah, he was standing. Well, I'll tell the story, my Animotion story, when he's on the show next week, and wear the shirt, of course, and all that. So this song is called Much Too Much. We added this song. We were only going to do 10 songs on the album, and then we added one at the last minute. And here it is.
Open my eyes and make me see. A glimpse in your mind is what I need. Easy come
Boom, boom, boom. I stole those last couple notes from another song. I just put that record away too, and I can't think what it was. But just the way it ended. Dun, dun, dun. But anyway, really excited about getting that album out soon, and about our live show. I got to learn how to play all our songs again, and I have a month to do it.
Time to practice.
I know, I should
Do
start
it.
practicing. Okay, Tony, Mr. Prom King, how many cruises have you gone on?
So you're talking about 80s cruises, is that right? Or are you talking about
Yeah,
all
just
cruises?
80s cruises, because you're the prom king this year. So how many
Yeah,
years did it take?
It took 4 years
All right,
to
so
become prom king. So next year I will be alumni.
sweet, because you graduated. Took you 7,
It
late
took me
bloomer.
7 years.
Because it takes a while to get to know people and get votes. I wanted to talk about the cruise. Do they give you anything? Was there a prize? I didn't hear. What do you get? Do you just get the crown?
Yeah, we got crowned by Downtown Julie Brown.
Downtown Julie Brown
Yeah,
gave,
we just got a crown.
just got the crown. I thought there was some onboard credits or something. Or maybe that was for the costume contest or something else, which we didn't win,
No,
but we tried.
We got royalties for 1 year.
Well, yeah, that's right.
right.
Is there any sort of handing of the torch next year? Like you
No.
just show up and you're nobodies again? There's
No.
They don't have a special seat at the table at the dining room?
Tony and I will not go down with disgrace.
no, we won't.
Are you allowed to win twice? Can you run again?
I don't know. We could break the rules. We could break the rules.
I don't think so.
Well, hey, why not? And Menno won in Beetlejuice 2 years ago.
So Greg and I will run next year.
Greg, you and Greg?
Oh, yes. Greg and
Greg
Paul for prom king and king.
You'll be going against Emily Parrish.
Emily's up for it.
We'll lose.
That's a
No.
shoe in.
But she withdrew because of us
Oh, last year or this year, I should say.
this year.
So Emily's up
And I
for
love
it.
her.
I wonder who's is she going to be running with somebody we know?
Yes. How do we say his name?
Is Kyoto? Is it?
Kyoto?
Kyoto?
Yeah, that's him.
Kyoto.
Yeah.
All right, so vote for Ferris Bueller or Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
Okay, so Tony, your song is next, and you picked Erasure and Chorus, and I'm going to play the album version of it. I have multiple 12-inch versions of it. Why did you pick Chorus?
I wanted to pick probably my favorite 80s song from Erasure because my most favorite songs from Erasure are after the 80s. So I decided just to pick one favorite from the 80s, and that would definitely be Chorus.
Okay. Chorus is a good one, yeah.
Here we go. I got this. It says, Love Andy.
All right, we're looking at a set list. Where's Chorus on there? There it is, number
This
4.
was on the 80s cruise, and I was really sad because I didn't get the set list. And a woman in the 5th row said, my husband's a keyboardist. I can get you one. And she came back
Oh.
with one that said, Love Andy.
Well, that is
Oh my
so
God.
sweet. Yeah. Andy
Wow.
he did a great job. We saw both shows. All the headliners play twice on the cruise because of the size of the theater, and you get a red card or a blue card to go on your night. And if for 15 minutes into the show, they let people in if there's seating. So we got to see him twice, and he did all Erasure except for one solo album. And he is touring. He'll be here, I think, November. He's coming to Denver. Yeah, I think November.
He is so sweet and such a positive person.
Oh, yeah. They did. He and his husband played the Newlywed Game. Did anyone go to that?
I did. We did.
Did you go to that, Tony?
No,
Oh, it was so
it
funny.
was so good.
It was.
I wasn't up early enough.
Oh, well, that's because you stay out late.
His husband
Yeah.
told everybody that get him drunk or whatever because I want to marry him.
And he did.
And they locked him up in the back green room, and there you go.
They had some game, a question about when your partner gets out of the shower, do they resemble a Ferrari, a Jag, a Volkswagen, or
Stretch limousine.
a deflated, broken down tire or something?
Volkswagen bug.
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah.
yeah, and And didn't he answer the deflated tire? He was the one that did, or was that
Oh, I don't remember.
Julie Brown?
A truck. Was it the
A,
The truck.
a dumb
Dump
truck.
truck. Yes,
A dump
Christine.
truck with deflated tires. It was hysterical, and I was like, "There's like 4 couples up there, including Andy Bell and his husband." And it's like, "Don't say dump truck. Don't say dump truck." And somebody
you
said dump
did.
truck.
Someone said it.
Somebody did. Somebody wasn't very happy that evening. So here is chorus.
Go ahead with your dreaming for what it's worth. Oh, you'll be stricken down, kicking up dirt. For when it's dark, you never know what the night will bring. Go ahead with your scheming and shop at home. You'll find treasure while cooking up bones. But the knife is sharp, you better watch that you don't cut your hands. And they covered up the sun until the birds have flown away, and the fishes in the sea have gone to sleep. And they covered up the sun until the birds have flown away, and the fishes in the sea have gone to sleep. Go ahead with your dreaming for what it's worth. You'll be stricken down, kicking up dirt. For when it's dark, you never know what the night will bring. Go ahead with your scheming and shop at home. You'll find treasure while cooking up bones. But the knife is sharp, you better watch that you don't cut your hands. And they covered up the sun until the birds have flown away, and the fishes in the sea have gone to sleep. And they covered up the sun until the birds have flown away, and the fishes in the sea have gone to sleep. Holy Moses, our hearts are screaming, souls are lifting, only dreaming. We'll be waiting, some are praying for a time when no one's cheating. The sunlight rising over the horizon, just a distant memory. A dawn chorus, birds singing, bells ringing in our hearts, in our minds. And they covered up the sun till the birds have flown away, and the fishes in the sea have gone to sleep. And they covered up the sun till the birds have flown away, and the fishes in the sea have gone to sleep. And they covered up the sun until the birds have flown away, and the fishes in the sea
The fishes. Next time we see Andy, we're going to talk about plural fish. A
Fishes.
lot of people say vinyl. and vinyls. Tony, do you have any vinyls?
Do I have any idols?
Vinyls.
I do not. I got rid of my vinyls probably like 20 years ago.
I thought I knew you. We're gonna have to reconsider this friendship.
I had all of mine stolen by Ian Pendergrass.
Ian, you suck.
He broke into my 72 Volkswagen Beetle and took all of my albums from Wax Trax.
How many days were the records in the car? Were they just in there for a few hours overnight, or were they in there for weeks? Maybe he did you a favor.
No, he did not do me a favor because I spent all my money on my albums.
Okay. Well, I think it's time to start rebuilding that collection.
I think so.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. You know, make a list of your top 10, get them for Christmas. We'll all donate. You know how many doubles I have downstairs of
gosh.
Go-Go's? I have like 3 copies of that album. Because every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I better buy that for Tony.
Randall's collection is amazing.
It's okay.
It's amazing.
So Carrie's song is next. What do you think she's going to pick, Tony?
She's going to pick Depeche Mode.
Not yet.
No, not yet, sweetheart.
Oh.
Okay, so
Oh, that's Real Life playlist.
yes, this is Real Life's playlist, and I'm at David
Yeah,
Sterry,
I'll show it.
and Chris Olivas was
nice.
playing them on the promenade deck, and he was playing God Tonight, which is my favorite song by them, and David Sterry walked right towards me when that song was playing, and I'm like, hey, that's you. And he was like, yeah. And anyways, he was so sweet. And he gave me like his one song, Monsters. He had something that he only gave the band that he played on the 80s cruise, which is a glow in the dark monster on a black plate, black necklace. And I have one. And he is such a sweetheart. I love him so much. So
And if we
wouldn't it
haven't,
be good if we were God Tonight?
and I don't know, did we mention you're only playing songs from set lists that you own?
Yes.
So that's her theme. I never have a theme except for when I do. And Irish Dragon, when is my next raid train with you? I don't want to miss it. I want to talk about it. Put it up in the chat. Feel free to promote anything you want. This is God Tonight. And then I guess it's me. Fun, fun, fun. real life. They were on the cruise, what, 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago? Last year? Yeah, I think it was last year. David Sperry, we just love him. Good show, and our friend Christopher J. played drums for them. Okay, Tony, I'm going to do more
Yes.
Men Without Hats since we're going to see them next month.
Yay.
And, a lot of people say, oh, what else do they sing? Are you kidding? They have so many songs. I'm going to play at least 2 songs from them every show until then and work through all the songs that you should know. Where Do the Boys Go? I think that's what I'm going to play.
Love that.
And they go to Puerto Vallarta. That's where they go. So much energy.
We walked around in circles singing. Oh, I said we'd walk around for practically forever singing. Oh, I said our heads were filled with things that didn't matter anyway. We're singing. Oh, I said we'd walk around for practically forever singing. Oh, I said. We walked around in circles singing. Oh, I said we could walk around, but practically forever singing. Oh, I said our heads were filled with things that didn't matter anyway. We're singing. Oh, I said we could walk around, but practically forever singing. Oh, I say tell me, where do the boys go? 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 Okay, third time, everybody sing. We walked around in circles singing. Oh, I said we walked around, but practically forever singing. Oh, I said our hearts are filled with things that didn't matter anyway. We're singing. Oh, I said we walk around for practically all eternity singing. Oh, I say we walk around in circles. Oh, I say we walk around in circles. Oh, I say we walk around in circles. Oh, I say we walk around in circles, all to the tune of this very simple melody. Where do the boys go? Tell me, where do the boys go? Tell me, where do the boys go? Tell me, where do the boys go? Where do the boys go? Where do the boys go? Where do the boys go?
Where do those boys go? That is Men Without Hats. Going to be a great show. And if you can't make it to the Denver show, check your listings. They are touring around. All right. Tony's next.
Tony.
So,
It's our favorite.
Tony. What song? Is this both your favorite songs?
Yes.
Okay.
Susie and the Banshees.
Never heard of them.
Arabian Nights, my favorite 80s song from them.
And what's wrong with Cities and Dust? Come on, tell us what's wrong with it.
Mine's
Cities and Dust is
Israel.
boring, and all the 80s clubs plays it, and I get bored because I want to hear the good stuff from Susie, like Peekaboo. I want to hear danceable songs, not songs that make you go to sleep. Sorry, I'm so blunt.
Okay, Carrie doesn't like Peekaboo. But yeah, Peekaboo. How about Dear Prudence? Too slow to dance to?
No. Like Israel, Night Shift, Happy House,
Candyman?
Christine,
Candyman?
Christine.
the Strawberry Girl.
Is that what they say? Strawberry Girl? I thought it was Pineapple Girl.
No, it's about a schizophrenic
Strawberry.
woman.
Strawberry Girl. Okay.
Spellbound?
Spellbound.
I love
oh, yeah,
Spellbound.
Yep. Well, here is the Nights from Arabian area. Here we go.
Can't go wrong.
Okay, that is Susie, spelled with some X's, right?
Love her.
All right. Yeah, and it's ever since I've ever known you, that's been on your playlist. I remember when we first met each other 1,000 years ago at Milk Bar. I still have my Tony playlist on my digital computer. And do you even know what's on it, Tony?
My guess is that song from Susie Sue. There's
Yeah.
probably a Go-Go's song
Yeah.
on it. Probably a Book
Sparks.
of Love song.
Peter Murphy, A Strange Kind of Love.
Oh.
Yeah, that's still one of my favorite songs from Peter
Ladytron,
Murphy.
Destroy Everything You Touch.
Of course. Love Ladytron.
This has to be your list. It says Rocky Horror Picture Show, Sweet Transvestite.
Of course. Of course.
Visage, Fade to Gray, Honey Honey by Book of Love.
Oh my God, my favorite Book of Love song is Honey Honey.
And I know next to chorus, Run to the Sun by Erasure.
Yes,
And
my favorite.
Grimly Fiendish by The Damned.
I love that.
I didn't
Love
expect that
Grimly
from
Fiendish.
you. I mean, you can't say that Book of Love and The Damned are even related, right?
But I mean, new wavers tend to kind of meld in with the goth scene. It's like goths and new wavers kind of mind melded in the 80s. I
Wow.
remember those days.
Yeah, well, your playlist
CBGBs.
is alive and well, and it will come to Mexico in January.
I'm excited.
So Carrie is up next, and she has chosen Sisters of Mercy, and she has a playlist. So when did you see them?
Was this the Fillmore? At the Fillmore.
At the Fillmore.
Maybe 2 years ago.
Oh my God.
Lucretia. Oh, that's all.
He was with us.
Tony, you were there.
Yes,
And remember that hot guy that was wearing the
I
Killing
do.
Joke?
I have a picture of
The
us
hot
together.
guy with the Killing Joke t-shirt.
Apparently there was a hot guy.
Yes.
Clearly.
I'm gonna go get the picture.
That was one of those
Okay.
evenings she went home alone.
I'll take an Uber.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Okay, we're waiting for you to hit start over
All
there.
right. Let's start.
Okay, this corrosion. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, you know, Sisters of Mercies just go fucking for like 9 minutes. Fuck that. Okay. Up next, a song for Questy. This is the Wild Swans. Questy requested this. Questy requested this. Man, here we go. I know.
Once I thought the
bum bum. And yeah, Questy, great album, all the way through every song. Definitely worth owning, people. Get it today. All right, I think, Tony, you're up, and your song is B-52s.
Devil in My Car.
Devil. The devil. What do you think the song means?
Well, I think it means I don't know. I think it means someone evil is in your car.
Well, that might be an interpretation.
A
yeah.
Chevy that
What?
has 20 people in it.
A Chevy. She said a Chevy with 20 people.
That's a lot of people, Carrie.
Love Shack.
Love Shack. This is.
No, I know, but
She knows that you know that. She knows that you know that you know that she knows.
So we all know some hours.
Okay, let's play
I
Tony's
got
song.
me a car. It's about 20, so
Love Shack's down in the stacks.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm done.
but can someone hit start over there? Thank you.
We're going on devils an hour.
So, Tony, how often do you listen to that song?
I don't know. Probably once a year.
Once a year? It's not on your top playlist?
No, but thinking about the '80s, the B-52s were in the real '80s were always in my top 5, and there's no band, including the Go-Go's or Susie and the Banshees, that I've seen more than the B-52s in my lifetime. I've probably seen them 26 times in my life.
Wow. That's one shit ton. A metric shit ton.
160 gallons.
How many times have you seen Strangelove?
160 gallons.
She's seen them a few times.
A shit ton.
I don't know
It's a
what band
real
I've seen the
thing.
most. It wouldn't be Depeche Mode because they don't tour that often. I don't know, I'll have to think about that for a half a click. It could be OMD.
Mine's a Cure.
The Cure, yeah. I'm trying to think of the bands that just get around more often. Maybe English Beat because, for a
Oh,
long time they
yeah.
played a lot in the 80s and 90s.
Yep.
Saw them a lot. I mean, they would play amusement parks and all kinds of things. You just see them and you're like, oh, it's a free show. Or general public, same difference, right? One of the two bands.
That's right.
So Christine and I were out and about this weekend, and she goes, "What's Electric City?" And we were driving. I didn't even see it, and it's this old repair place for hi-fis and audiophile stuff. So tube amplifiers, and I've been in there once with my friend Pierre, and I said, "Oh, that's a cool store. We should go in just to look at old vintage audio gear." And in the back of the store, they had records. And so we're like, all right, let's look through the records. And there was like old stuff. And they had probably, 20 feet top and bottom of dollar store records. And I bought $20 worth of $21 records. And the first one I picked up was Thelma Houston. And I was like, oh, I got to get that because I'm playing this disco thing coming up here in August. Anyway, as you know, the Communards covered Don't Leave Me This Way, right? Written by Kenny Gamble, Leon Huff, and Gary Gilbert. Huh. Mighty Three Music. So, we all know the Communards version. So I'm going to play the original just to shake this show up a little. Let's see what happens. Some record pop. What do you expect for a buck?
Control. Come on, satisfy the need in me.
Alma Houston doing Don't Leave Me This Way. And Carrie, what set list did you find? We're
I have a set list from the Go-Go's.
the Go-Go's. So we're doing Go-Go's next.
And Belinda Carlisle did our commencement ceremony when I
Should-
graduated from the 80s cruise.
Oh my God.
That's
So-
cool. You were there then, right? Tony?
Yes, I was there.
She's so beautiful. And
She is.
But This Town is my favorite song by the Go-Go's. So here's to you,
Love that
Tony.
song.
This town. And she played Cruel World, and I think the rumor was it's been a while since they played it live in a while.
Yeah.
But she, as the Go-Go's, because on the cruise it wasn't the Go-Go's, right? It was just Belinda.
No, it's just Belinda.
Yeah, so Go-Go's, but it had been a number of years. Same with Till Tuesday. I pulled a Till Tuesday song, and I haven't played it
Ooh,
yet.
Amy Mann. She used to
so-
date Al Jorgensen.
Why? Ugh.
Hush Hush is
Ugh.
about Al Jorgensen
How about get
when
a
he was
haircut?
beautiful. He
All
was
right,
beautiful in the 80s.
you got the button.
Okay, here we go.
We all know the chosen toys of catty girls and pretty boys. Make up that face, jump in the race. Life's a kick in this town. Life's a kick in this town. This town is our town. This town is so glamorous that you live here if you could and be one of us. This town is our town. This town is so glamorous that you live here if you could and be one of us. Change the lines like we said before. We're all dreamers. We're all whores. Discarded stars like worn-out cars. Litter the streets of this town. Litter the streets of this town. This town is our town. This town is so glamorous that you live here if you could and be one of us. This town is our town. This town is so glamorous that you live here if you could and be one of us. This town is our town. This town is so glamorous that you live here if you could and be one of us. This town is our town. This town is so glamorous that you live here if you could and be one of us. This town. This town. This town. This town.
And that's the Go-Go's. And since we have Tony and Carrie here, and that's the Carrie cam since she's dancing, we thought we'd do a 2-pack of Go-Go's. And what's your favorite Go-Go song? I know what it is, Tony.
Of course, it's always going to be Head Over Heels.
Yes, it is. I can't imagine how many times you've asked me to play this at Milk Bar. And then, of course, what's the head over heels that we shouldn't play because you ask for it to a DJ and they're like, oh, and then they play Tears for Fears.
Yeah, that makes me mad.
You got to be specific. You're like, I didn't say Tears for Fears. I said Go-Go's.
I'd be like, Mad World, Tears for Fears, Head Over Heels by the Go-Go's.
Yep, and here it is.
Been running so long, I've nearly lost all track of time in every direction. I couldn't see the warning signs. I must be losing it, 'cause my mind plays tricks on me. It looks so easy, but look sometimes to see. Been running so fast, right from the starting line. No more connections. I don't need any more advice. One has just reaching out, and one's just hanging on. It seems my reasons just keep going strong. Head over heels, where should I go? Can't stop myself, out of control. Head over heels, no time to think. Looks like the whole world's out of sync. Been running so hard, when what I need is to unwind. The voice of reason is one I left so far behind. I've waited so long to play this part and just remember that I've forgotten about my heart. Head over heels, where should I go? Can't stop myself, out of control. Head over heels, no time to think. Looks like the whole world's out of sync. Head over heels, where should I go? Can't stop myself, out of control. Head over heels, no time to think. Looks like the whole world's out of sync. Head over heels, where should I go? Can't stop myself, out of control. Head over heels, no time to think. Looks like the whole world's out of sync. Head over heels, where should I go? Can't stop myself, out of control. Head over heels, no time to think. Looks like the whole world's out of sync.
Ba 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 bum. Yeah, good pop songs. I agree, Jeff.
Fabulous.
So, Cruel World was cool. We got to see the Go-Go's, and that was the first time they played in 3 years together as a group. And the next band, I promised somebody online on one of the Facebook groups or something like that that I would play Till Tuesday, and they also play Cruel World. And I think it's been 22 years since the original lineup has played together, and they were fabulous. They did all the hits, and her voice still is 100%, just like Belinda Carlisle.
Voices carry.
She's got the button.
In the dark, I'd like to read his mind.
Till Tuesday. And Amy Mann brought the performance. Wouldn't you agree, Warren? You were there. I mean, I think she's not a whole register lower in her range, but definitely a little bit lower than that record. I thought she was spot on and sounded really great. It was really a treat to see them live. So up next, I think this is going to be our final song, assuming Riley's on. This is your prom king and prom queen song. Let's talk about it, Tony.
Yeah, I remember being asked if Carrie and I Win by DJ Travis, what song would we want? And I didn't even ask Carrie. I said, well, I know Carrie, and I think it would be Strange Love by Depeche Mode, because I feel like that talks about our friendship and about my 80s family.
Okay. And what do you have to add?
And Strange Love has so many meanings to me because that's how I met my husband. We've been together 36 years. And on my 21st birthday, we went to a club that I would have never gone to and he would have never gone to. But circumstances were as they were, and they played Depeche Mode Strange Love, and I asked him to dance. And I tried to kiss him at the end of the night, but he
Whoa.
turned and gave me the cheek because he had a girlfriend. We've been
What a
married
stand-up
33
guy.
years. I know. We've been married 33 years and together 36. And I love Paul Harrington with all my heart. And Strange Love is our song. And me and Tony's song, too.
All right, so that's both your songs. That's
And
and
I'm the mom of
a strange,
the Strange
child.
Love. Yes, I'm a mom of a strange child. Two. One adopted, one biological. I'll let you guess which one is like strangest. But
The one that came from you, clearly.
oh god,
Ah,
All right.
you're right on. Okay, but Strange Love, the tribute band, I'm the mom. I'm the den mother of their band, and Leo Lagonsky is my son, and Julian and Brent and James and Chris Levis. They are my brothers, and I love you very much. Thank you for the talent and everything you bring to us to pay tribute to Depeche Mode.
When is their next Denver show? Do they have one scheduled?
I don't know when Denver is, but next weekend we're going to James's wedding in Reno.
Wow.
And the end of July, we are going to Long Island to hear them play there. And
Strange Love.
my dear Julian Shaw Taylor is the most talented pianist I've ever met. And I
He's
love
pretty
his
good.
daughter, Phoebe.
This guy's got chops.
Yes.
And so he plays with Strange Love on keys and actually plays. He's not ghosting. He's not faking it, totally making it. And he also does the
Electric Duke.
Electric Duke, which is the David Bowie cover project, which is, him. You always get that with Strange Love.
Yeah. And soon to be, he gets to play his own music,
That's awesome.
which is The Singularity. Julian Shaw Taylor, The Singularity music. And he has a new album out. And very, very talented, great people. Love them so much.
Yeah, I really enjoy their shows. So we're going to play Depeche Mode, Strange Love. And let's talk about the song. There's the album version, of course. And there's all the 12 inches that came out. Well, there's the maxi mix. There's the blind mix. And they're all fine and all, but they all really suck compared to the Pain mix. And this was a DJ promo that is a little harder to find, of course, with the internet and downloading. You can find it right now. But when I was first DJing in the late 80s, this was the 12-inch that got everybody dancing, and this was played every week and ad nauseum, for sure.
So you're the reason for my marriage?
She's talking about you. So we're going to take you out with this and right over to Riley. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, 80s Cruisers and 80s in the Sands people, if you tuned in. Next week is Animotions. Bill Wadhams. Tune in. It should be a great show.
Love him.
Looking so forward to what he's going to share with us. Here is Strange. Actually, I can say this is the new one from Depeche Mode. Memento Mori Love. What do you think of that? Pretty good, fast, huh? I had to go check the address. Pain, 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 pain. All right, so come on over. Let's say goodnight to everybody. Tony, thank you for your time tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so you couldn't be here in person.
Me too.
He was
I
supposed
know, me too.
Tony was supposed to be here in person, and travel plans changed. So we get the pleasure of seeing you and Greg in August for the bash.
We're super excited.
And
Tony.
this guy's here.
He's my
I miss
strange
you
love.
guys.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. And where's Greg? Get Greg on the phone.
Greg, come here.
Greg,
Aw,
There he is.
my Gemini
the
twin.
better half. Well, you boys, be safe and safe travels, and we'll be seeing you soon. Can't wait to see you in August. Everybody,
Yes.
come on
We
by.
can't wait either.
Good times.
excited.
We are going to raid over to Riley Moore. Tune in next week for Animotion. And good night, all.
Yay.
Night. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Love you.
See ya.
Love you.
Bye.